Hey y'all, today we are gonna head out to Epcot because it's Festival of the Arts and I cannot wait to get out there and check this out. They always have the prettiest art and the artists are absolutely amazing. Last year we went there and I saw this Coco guitar and it was a pretty good size, and I looked at it and I said, oh boy, I really want that. And Dennis was like, oh, well, let's see. This particular piece was $2,500. And let me tell you something. If I had $2,500 at the time, I would have bought that thing, hands down. It was beautiful. Just the richness of the color that was in that was so amazing. And I absolutely love Coco. Miguel is so sweet and their family is so sweet and I just love it so much. We're out in my backyard, by the way. Let me show you something. Don't look at the weeds though. We got True Green on board. Hang on. Let me see here. Look at my big live oak with all that Spanish moss hanging in it. It's so pretty, especially when the sun gets going and it's all just bright on it. I love it so much. I love it so much. Big old pool lanai over here with my privacy. My privacy, because you know, you gotta have privacy at your pool. Some people don't have these up. I'm considering taking them down, honestly. We are gonna maybe plant a different species of privacy over here for the hedge for this, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, we got to get on the road. Dennis and I got to get breakfast, and we're gonna have some breakfast and we're gonna head straight out. I can't wait for the new figment cake that's over there. It is beautiful. I've seen other vloggers do some video on it, and there is an Alice in Wonderland teacup that's about this big and it's made of chocolate, and it's a half slice of a cup with like cream and stuff inside of it. We're definitely gonna get both of those. And I hear that there's a really yummy short rib in Germany. My neighbor Gloria across the street, she really likes that, and I'm gonna go check it out. So let's get after it. Come on. Okay, so we made it out to Epcot, and we're gonna go inside of Creation Shop to see what kind of merch they have for Festival of the Arts. I'm sure it's gonna be colorful, and I can't wait. Come on. Oh, how cute. They just put out a Figment Valentine's Day that says love is in the air. How sweet is that? And as usual, these t-shirts are $29.99, but remember, you have to buy two to get $29.99. Otherwise, they are regularly $32.99. Okay, so here's a t-shirt that I saw on a mannequin up front, and I really liked it. Most magical place on earth has all kinds of good stuff, but on the back of this, it's literally almost like a tour schedule, but it has dates on it when Cinderella Castle opened, It's a Small World, Tomorrowland Speedway, Mad Tea Party, all kinds of good stuff. And guess what? That's coming home with me. Okay, here's the Festival of the Arts t-shirt. It has Figment on the back, and these items are always 2 per guest, and that is it. So make sure you choose wisely on what it is that you would like. And I see some Spirit jerseys over here. These are really cute. Festival of the Arts with Figment on the front and on the back. 2026. These are $79.99. And you know what? We didn't see what the t-shirts were. The t-shirts are actually $36.99. Here's an absolutely adorable bag. It is completely round too. Look at that, you guys. Look how cute that is. And it is only, let's see, it is only $85. And these, of course, are leather. And as usual, we have a cute little Figment with this little hat and this little paintbrush. And these are limit to per guest as well, and they are $24.99. Isn't he so cute? You guys almost missed this one. It's purple t-shirt, pocket t-shirt. Look at Figment in the pocket like that. It is $36.99, and again, these are limited to 2. So make sure you pick your items wisely. And here is the other t-shirt, same t-shirt, yeah. This purple one is great though, you guys. And something else that I didn't know was they have some ears here. Look how cute those are. I love them. They say Festival of the Arts on the back. Look how pretty. These are, let me see if I can find a tag somewhere. These are leather and they are $44.99. Totally worth it. And here is the pass holder merch. Look at that. I may have to take one of these home. I love purple. Purple is one of my great colors. And here's a pass holder bag. That is $24.99. Oh my goodness. What am I gonna pick? I just don't even know. I don't even know, you guys. I don't know which thing I want to get. I do know I need to pull my hair up because you know what? Today in Florida, it's going to be 81 degrees and I'm already sweating. Got the internal combustion going on and everything, but this hair got to go up. Gasp! It is the lamp. Genie's lamp from Aladdin. Can you even believe it? I can't believe it. Disney Aladdin, a hit Broadway musical. I wish I could go see that. This is phenomenal, you guys. Oh my goodness. I wonder what 3 wishes I would make. Tell me down in the comments which ones you would do. Okay, so we got a Figment fantasy cake. You guys, look at this, how cute it is. It has orange icing, strawberry filling inside of it. It's got a little strawberry on the outside there that you can dip in. And Dennis got a blue raspberry Figment lemonade. Tell me that doesn't look delicious. We're about to dig into these. Of course, we're splitting them because we don't ever eat all the sugar by ourselves. We would be like children on these things. And I think it's so pretty. I just can't get over how pretty this is. Oh my gosh, you guys. I hope it tastes as good as it looks. We'll see what's going on. Okay. We're on the other side of the Mexico Pavilion right now because we had a whole bridal party show up behind us on the other side and they were having a good time. Okay, like I said, check out all this goodness right here. Oh, and you know what? I got the Loungefly ears. I got the Loungeflies. I've never had a pair of Loungeflies. I love these. I love these. I told you I had a problem. Okay, here's Dennis's blue raspberry lemonade. I'm gonna give it a little sip. We'll see what happens here. It's got gummies in it, you guys. It has like these sour gummies inside of it. So let's see. A little tart. A little tart. Which means he'll love it. Mmm. Yum, yum. Okay. These little wings are white chocolate. And then there's a ganache on top of it. So, we're going to check it out. Alright. You want a wing?
Yes, please.
Okay, well you could come over here and, you know. Alright, let's cheers those. Mmm. Mmm. I don't feel like you can go wrong with white chocolate. White chocolate is always tasty to me. Some people don't like it. I love it. Okay. Let's see how this. Ooh. It cuts very nicely. This bite here. Look how pretty that is on the inside. Get a little orange off the top of here on the end of that. Get a little strawberry. This is a big bite, you guys. Here we go. Mmm. Wait till you taste that. I'll hold it. Go ahead. Get some strawberry. Get a little bit of that orange. It's delicious. $5.79. I don't remember how much the lemonades were. They're probably about the same price. Anyway, I'm gonna be all sugared up. If you know me, you know I don't eat sugar. And I'm gonna be shaking all over the place in a little while. But we haven't done anything else but this right here. This is it. This is it. Look at it. Look at it. Okay. Oh! I hear the mariachis. I don't know if they're coming out to play or what. Or if they're out there playing. I don't know if they're just piping out music or if it's mariachis. But if it is, we're going to go video at this. I love them. Did you know the original mariachi band, Walt Disney hired them in the 60s at Disneyland. And then when Disney World opened, they came over here. And some of those guys are the original people from the original band. And they are phenomenal if you haven't seen them. They're right across from the Mexico Pavilion. And they're in like a little alcove right by the water. So go check them out when they come out and play. They are phenomenal. Phenomenal. So just a word to the wise, if you come down to Florida in January, one day it could be 65, it could be 55, the next day it could be 85. So make sure you bring a little bit of everything. And I'm noticing that we are smelling a lot of sunblock going on right now, because even this time of year when it's considered winter here, which is kind of almost spring here, people get sunburned really quickly because the UV is usually at a moderate level. Keep in mind that that's something that you've really got to make sure that you don't forget to do, especially with your kids, and they get sweaty and they're running around, and you know, they wipe their faces and all that kind of good stuff, and you want to make sure that you keep them really slathered up. I've seen some little kids today that were really just overheated, and it's going to be 81 today, but I don't think it's even there yet. I don't know what the temperature is right now. Let me look and see what the temperature is right this second and let you know, because the kids are starting to cook. It's 78 and the real feel is 86. That's why people are feeling so hot. So just know that you have to make sure that you keep everything that you need, you know, drinks going and the sunblock going, and don't forget about it. Bring the umbrellas too. It's not a big deal, trust me. Okay, so Pastoral Palace is where the red wine braised beef short rib is at. It is $8.79. It has parsnip puree, broccolini, baby tomatoes, and balsamic glaze. And that is the thing that we were looking for. So we're going to go grab one of those. Okay, so short rib obtained. This has the balsamic glaze on it, the broccolini, the tomatoes, the parsnip puree. And you know what? I don't remember if I've ever had parsnips. I don't think that I have. I don't know if I like them, but I'm guessing that we're gonna find out. Oh, I have ball cap on. And guess what? Look, Walmart. I went through Walmart and found my butterfly ball caps. So I got 4 of them. Anyway, we're gonna try this thing and see what happens here. This looks delicious. Like I said, I know my neighbor Gloria really likes it. So let's see what we think about this. And hopefully this parsnip is something that agrees with me. I don't know. I know I'm already shaky from all the sugar that I had. Let's see. There's a little parsnip, a little bit of balsamic. A little balsamic. Oh man, that is delicious. Unbelievably delicious. Let's try this tomato here. I mean, that's got parsnip on it too. Maybe I'm a parsnip girl. I don't know. Am I? It's really tasty. And some broccolini. Let's try this and see what we think. We got some theme music going on in the background. This is pretty yummy. Really yummy. I like this combination together. It's delicious. Oh my goodness. This is one of the best things ever. Look, I've already made a mess out of it. Okay. Dennis, your turn. Oh. We've got birds coming around. We're over by the water. It's really tasty. Everyone's having a good time out here today. Try this tomato. The tomato is wonderful. The tomato with the parsnip is wonderful together. I am just shocked. I didn't know I was going to like this, you know, to that extent. This has probably been the most delicious thing we've had so far. The cake was wonderful, but we'll see. Okay, so it turns out that I am a parsnip girl. I had never had them before, but I can tell you right now, they are delicious, and I don't know what they did to those at this booth, but I would eat 5 orders of the short rib, and I don't blame my friend Gloria at all. I would be back for this repeatedly, so don't pass it up. It's $8.79. Okay, we're over at the Italy Pavilion, and we are going to try the mozzarella fritta and the polenta. So $9.50 and $8, and these things look delicious. And we just ran into Emily, and she said the polenta is fantastic, so we're going to try that out. Alright, and here's Dennis in a portrait right now. Is he real? Is he not real? Is he a portrait? Oh, he moved and ruined it. Okay, here is the mozzarella, and it looks like we have a marinara and a pesto, but I'm not really sure what the cream is on it. And here is the polenta, and we cannot wait to try that. Okay. Okay. Let's try out, I don't think we're going to try out the polenta first. Dennis, what do you think?
Like
Emily says it's delicious. Let's see. Oh.
My grandma used to make stuff like that all the time.
Really?
Polenta cakes, but hers would be cheesy on the inside.
Oh,
So good.
grandmas and polenta cakes. Delicious. Let's see. It smells phenomenal. I'm pretty sure I probably shouldn't be eating this.
Great.
Hold on a minute. These guys are fighting each other right now over
fish.
snacks and fish. They're having their snacks. What do you want, Ibis? Go away. I'm not giving you anything. I'm not allowed.
They're not
Okay, back to the polenta. It is very, very, very yummy. Very yummy. Not even kidding. All right, Dennis's turn. Let's flip this around here so we can see what he thinks. What do you think about it? Let me know. It's pretty yummy.
It's yellow grits.
That's what it tastes like, sort of like grits.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to have a piece?
Sure.
Well, I mean, I cut it in 3 pieces. So, here, Dennis, have a piece. And we'll have a, ooh, look at that cheese pull.
I'm going to try the pesto.
Okay.
Pesto-y.
Pesto-y. I'll try it.
Neri-neri.
Pretty tasty. What'd you try? The cream sauce?
Thoughts?
I wonder what it is.
Like mayo.
Sort of like mayo.
Like an aioli? I like the pesto the best.
It's definitely an aioli, which I love.
I do too. But I like the pesto
Any
the
kind of
best.
sandwich with aioli or anything with aioli, I love it. Right now I hear the music. It's Now or Never playing in the background. And all I can hear is Elvis. And what would Elvis say? What would Elvis say on this song? It's Now or Never? How would Elvis do that? You do know. You sang Elvis for 21 years.
Like,
My husband's... See? There he goes. And he dropped polenta on his arm, and this bird is totally waiting for the polenta. Okay. So, don't pass these up.
No.
There's something wrong with my husband. Okay, we found the cute little half a cup here. The location of this is called Fictional Victuals. Try to say that 5 times fast. I'm late for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye. I'm late. You didn't know? I love Alice in Wonderland. And they're painting the roses red. Look at that! Okay, here is this beautiful little teacup. Look at all these goodies on the plate with this. Look how cute this is. Can you imagine just decorating those little things all day? Goodness gracious. Dennis gives me all of the utensils at one time that I'm trying to hold while I'm doing this. This is going to be a disaster. Okay. Alright. Let's have a bite here. A little bit of cookie. A little bit of the raspberry on there. A little bit of this cream and chocolate. Give that baby a biscuit. It's delicious. But very light flavor. It's like, almost like a little sponge cake. The little piece on the bottom is like a sponge cake instead of a cookie. Alright, do you guys want to try it? No? It's really tasty. Okay. Pretty yummy. It tastes very much like dark chocolate instead of milk chocolate. And if you didn't know, there is a Figment popcorn bucket out that is $29.99, and he is adorable. Look, he's got his paintbrush and everything. His little wings back here open up, and that's where you get your popcorn. How sweet is he? Oh, I almost dropped him. He's Emily's. He's not even mine. See, I gotta stop with the popcorn bucket obsession. Okay. Since it's Festival of the Arts, I would say we should probably look at some art, right? We had some artsy food today, but we are going to check out some art. Look at these metal artwork here. They are absolutely beautiful. I don't even know what to think about these. They're gorgeous. And inside this booth, there are some really pretty, there's some more of these inside. I love the color on them. I guess it's where they burn the metal and make it, you know, whatever way. Look at Lilo and Stitch and Scrooge McDuck. And there's Winnie the Pooh and Tigger. They're beautiful. Oh, and look, there's Ariel up there. Okay, we are done in the park for the day. It was a fun day and full of snacks day, and we saw my almost daughter-in-law Emily. We're gonna go home because today is my Bucky Boudreau's 9th birthday, so we're gonna go have a birthday party for him here in a few minutes. I gotta go get him a cake, though. He's gotta have a little cake from Publix, and he gets to have a little bit of that and a little bit of ice cream, and that's what I do for my doggos every year. So let's go do that and see how surprised he is. He's always so excited to have his birthday. I fluffed him all up this morning and told him, it's your birthday, it's your birthday. He was so excited when he got out of bed this morning. So let's go see. Okay, so it's the whole next day actually. For some reason, I don't have any face on, by the way. Don't be a judgy McJudgerton. It's Saturday, and I can do that because it's okay. For some reason yesterday, I thought it was the 24th. It was the 23rd. And today is actually Bucky's birthday, and he is 9 years old. And for my dogs, for my pets, we always have birthday parties. I think you should. You know, our animals don't live as long as we do. I wish they did. You know, they're working on something to make that happen. I wish they would hurry up. Because my boy is 9. But his daddy lived to be 21 years old. So, if I'm lucky, I'll have him for that long. And I surely hope that I do. Anyway, we're going to have a party for him. And Bucky's only 6.5 pounds. So, I let Bucky get up on the table and have his little miniature cupcake. Don't judge on that either. He's my doggo. And he can do anything he wants because him is so cute. And I let him do anything he wants too. You'll see why in a minute. Right now, he needs to be groomed. He's so fuzzy right now. And when he gets that way, I usually keep him cut down like a little teddy bear, you know. But right now he's fuzzy, and when he gets like that, I always call him Fuzzy Butt. Anyway, we're going to go in here, and we're going to check him out, and tell him it's his birthday, and he'll probably try to run across the table as soon as he sees that and hears us start singing. He's going to try to go for the cupcake, because he knows. He's super smart. Anybody that knows my Bucky will tell you, that dude knows exactly what you're talking about. We can't even say ice cream around him. If we say ice cream, he immediately heads for the door because he's ready for a pup cup. So let's go do this and see what he thinks. And Birdie will get one too, of course, you know. And we'll have one. They're just little minis from Publix. And, of course, they're vanilla. And they only get them once a year. Well, twice a year because they get them on each other's birthdays. Sometimes on our birthday we'll let it happen, but usually not. Let's go see. Okay, so here's Bucky's one little tiny cupcake for a little tiny dog. He's going to demolish it. I can tell you Birdie is going to swallow hers whole. And he is over here. Did you know it was your birthday today, buddy? Did you know? You's 9 years old today. Did you know? Guess what? You're about to have a birthday party. You're so excited you're sneezing. Oh, look, you're showing off now. All right, hang on. We're going to put you up on the table. Okay, he's on the table. He knows. You ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bucky. Happy birthday to you. Yay! You going to cut it in half for him? Oh, goodness gracious. You put him too close to the edge. That's going to be a mess. Oh, here we go. Antibacterial soap coming up. Since Dennis didn't cut it in half and now it's all over the table. All right, we better get it before your feet get in. Oh, look, he's smart. He knows how to hold that plate down. We should have cut it in half and then it wouldn't be all over my table now. Okay. How's that? Did you clean it all the rest of the way up? Get all of it. Oh boy. Here comes the soap. Good stuff. You got it all over your lips. All right, buddy. Happy birthday. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Okay, Birdie wants one. Let's see what's going to happen. I think Bird's going to eat the whole thing. She's not getting on the table, though. She's too big for that. Come here. Bird's learning tricks now. Can you do a circle? Yay! Do a circle. Yay! Okay, okay. Easy, 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 easy. Oh, that's a nice circle. Okay, a nice circle. Easy. Ooh. Oh my gosh, look at those eyeballs. Go on, lick mommy's fingers. Yay! Thank you! Good for you! Okay. Alright, dog party complete. You already had one, buddy. You can't have any more. He's so excited. Okay, now that the dog party is complete and we've washed the table down 3 times with all kinds of soap, it's all good. He's a little baby dog. You know, they're always so sweet, and I always like to make sure that I honor them like we honor people, just because, you know, he's a good boy. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. We enjoyed our day out at Festival of Arts. It was really fun. The food was amazing. I think my most favorite thing out of the savory foods was that short rib. My friend Gloria is not wrong. I heard that she had to walk a really long way because it was really packed the other day in the parking lot, and I heard she had to walk a mile to get that short rib. And you know what? I'd walk a mile to get that short rib too. I completely agree. My favorite sweet treat that we had was the Fantasy Figment cake. That cake was absolutely phenomenal. The tea treat from Fictional Victuals, they had all of the Alice in Wonderland stuff out there. It was beautiful. It was beautiful, but I feel like it was lacking in flavor. The chocolate was wonderful, but the inside of that didn't really have a whole lot of flavor. I wasn't disappointed. I really liked the raspberry that was on the plate. That made the chocolate extra delicious. Mind you, I don't normally eat sugar anymore, and let me tell you, I was hopping the rest of the day from all of that. So if you don't eat sugar, be forewarned. If you eat the sweet treats, you're gonna be excited, to say the least. I was paying for it later in the day, for sure. I had a big old sugar crash. I enjoyed the festival. I enjoyed the art. The art was beautiful. It was beautiful. It always is. And there are so many booths. So make sure when you're going around the park, you look all around, because there are booths all over the place. We have some more adventures coming up that are Florida things that are not Disney. And I am excited for those things, and I'm not going to let on as to what they are, because they're going to be a whole lot of fun. And all I can say about that is somebody left the gate open. And if you know me, you know it's going to be something wide open. So that's going to be next. And then we're going to have some other things that we're going to go do. I saw something about a little mini cow ranch that people are going to, and they have those little fluffy little cows. I can't wait. I'm totally going to go over there and do that. So, with all this being said, it was fun time, and happy birthday, 9th birthday to my Bucky Boudreau, and love on your pets and love on each other, and you're handsome, you're beautiful, you're worthy, you're so worthy, and you're loved. And you know what? You know full well, I love you. Please, 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 as a lovely little favor, please like the videos and subscribe. I appreciate everyone so much. I really want to keep my channel going and moving along. And we have some subscribers and we have some good views on the shorts, but please comment. I would love to chat back and forth with everyone and get everyone's ideas and hear some constructive criticism. I love it. So, like I said, I love you. Shine, baby, shine. Go do all those things. Be all those things, because that's what you are. Okay.